Welcome to Spiritual Foundations for Life. This is day number 28. Remember a story about the potter? The potter forgave the little clay pots and he gave them new life, but they were used to running their own lives. Their distorted character was part of their natural existence, and it had affected the way that they lived with one another. When confronted by other clay pots about their impurities, they learned to become defensive. Some would lie or blame other pots. Uh, all of the natural pots struggled to get along. They would form little groups and shun those who had different shades of gray or lower social status or any other imperfections. They covered their insecurities with a pretense of power, but inwardly they knew it was only a delusion. Some struggled courageously against the inevitable, but in the end there was only death. New life had come, but all their finite minds had been programmed to live independently of the potter. They were no longer sure of how to live. They had conformed to this world, but with their new life came a better way to live. Trying to be their own God led to futility, but how should they relate to the potter? Could they really just trust him and be honest with him? Some of the restored pots kind of like to be their own God and not answering to anyone else, and so they continue to live as they always had. Others had trouble believing that they were indeed new creations because they still looked the same and had a lot of the same old problems. Still, other pots realized that if they continued to believe and think as they always had, life wouldn't appear very different. They correctly reasoned that they had to be honest with their potter and learn from him how to live as a liberated pot. Those who did came to understand that they had to be transformed by the renewing of their minds. Well, join us for the next few teachings as we talk about how to be renewed in our minds. God bless you.